exciting stuff as we're in our kitchen. Zola R is cooking. Now, earlier we talked about our delicious ice cream flavors, and now she's making it from scratch in true Zola R style.
Yes, but
what you making?
I'm making froyo.
Oh.
And for the people who know me know how obsessed I am with froyo.
With froyo. Well,
and do you know what froyo is?
Frozen yogurt.
Okay, good. Because
Yeah.
some people, I say that and they're like, what is that?
I almost said, what is that? Okay, how do we get started?
Okay, so first of all, for it to be froyo, you have to use actual yogurt.
Okay, so it's made with actual yogurt.
Yes,
Right, okay.
so that's what makes it frozen yogurt, because it's yogurt that's frozen. Okay.
Right.
So in here, we've got some plain yogurt. Okay, so unsweetened, plain Bulgarian yogurt. Try to use a full fat one. It just makes it richer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So then to that, we're going to add some Nestlé.
Nestlé.
Oh, yes. This helps with the creaminess, and also it helps it set very tenderly.
You see.
Okay, so some Nestlé in there, and then some vanilla. This is just fresh vanilla. The seeds have been scraped out, okay? And then, because they're in season, we're doing a Naartjie and almond froyo.
Lekker.
So this is some Naartjie zest. And then, of course, I said that the yogurt wasn't sweetened, so we're going to sweeten it with a bit of honey.
So you're sweetening with honey. I look at this, and I just learned also that this is 625 kilojoules per serving.
Yes.
So it's delicious. I would just eat the whole bowl.
You can eat it and be guilt-free.
I'm conditioned like that. I don't advise it usually to anyone else. And also, I think like 5.9 grams of fat.
Oh, yes,
which is not that much.
Which is really good, actually.
Yeah, which is a good froyo combination. Look at you mixing. I like the vanilla pods in it because it's making...
I know, the flakes look really pretty, and so does the Naartjie zest as well. You can use any seasonal fruit that you'd like, so we just chose those because it's seasonal.
Okay,
so once you've got the base ready, you grab a baking tin. Okay, then we pour some of our froyo.
Wait. Do you line the baking tin out?
You can line if you want to turn it out, but it's not necessary because we're going to scoop it straight from here. Okay, so some of that, and then we've got, so you hold on to that for me.
Well.
Then we've got some roasted chopped almonds. So we're sort of layering it so that when we scoop it, it sort of swirls all together.
Right.
Okay, then we've got our Naartjies in here.
Will that freeze?
It will freeze, yes, of course it will, because it's sitting in the froyo mixture, you see.
Oh, I see what you're doing, but you're not putting the liquid in. You're just using the actual...
The liquid too, all of it.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, be free, be merry. Okay.
Be merry, be free.
So some more in here. So it's basically rippling.
It smells so good.
It's rippling while you actually layer it. So you do nuts and you do
okay, so I'll do a little bit of nuts. Okay.
Yeah. So as much or as little as you want, you can interchange the nuts.
I like almonds, so I'm gonna do a lot.
Okay, so do a lot.
Okay.
You could use any nuts that you want. So if you like walnuts more, you use walnuts, macadamia.
Can I get this in here?
Please do. And then we top it all off with an actual layer of the froyo, just because you want to make sure that it sets over the top, okay?
This is really easy to make.
It is very easy, very easy. And then you just pop it into the freezer. You can cover it with a bit of cling film. Pop it into the freezer. Freeze it until it's solid, okay? It'll take about 3 hours if your freezer isn't too full.
Right, so you can make it in the morning before
they get... you freeze it completely, okay? So then grab that one behind you there.
Oh, look at you. All ready and done.
Oh, yes. And then before you want to serve it, make sure you take it out of the freezer for about 45 minutes, okay?
As much as
And then
that.
we can start scooping. Here we go. And can you see?
That like heerlijk.
I know. And then we're going to layer it with some more toasted almonds and some fresh...
We should have had a flat bowl, man, so that you can see.
So you can see. Don't worry, I'm going to scoop you enough so you can see.
Okay, so you keep doing that.
Just
well,
keep
we
going.
also have a beautiful Nestlé hamper to give away this morning. If you SMS our keyword to 33728, you automatically stand a chance of winning a 500 Rand Nestlé hamper. But before we even taste this, take a look at how we got to this point.
Whisk together Nestlé, water, honey, yogurt and Naartjie zest. Fold in whipped cream. Spoon 1/3 mixture into tin, then sprinkle with nuts and Naartjie flesh. Repeat layering, ending with a final layer of yogurt mixture. Cover and freeze. For the full recipe, visit the Expresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to www.expressoshow.com. SMS the keyword Nestlé to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe on our Mobi site. SMSs cost R1.50. No free SMSs. T's and C's apply.
And our keyword is Nestlé to 33728, charged at R1.50. You get a link to the recipe that you can click on, and you can make this beautiful, delicious froyo at home.
Easy.
And you also stand in line of winning that 500 Rand Nestlé hamper. Listen, you impressed me a lot. This,
Okay, good.
yeah, I like it.
I passed the test today.
I like it a lot, and it smells good. I even got it on my hands.
I've got it on my hands.
Don't ask why. You see, well, from eating a very low kilojoule froyo, but if you eat a whole lot of it, you need to get Jory back in the house to make sure that we get our exercise down. Ewan's on the other side, warming it up while I'm eating it up. Over to you.
Nestlé. Your love, their future.
Nestle, good food.